Hello everyone, welcome to Royal Online Tutorials, the online educational channel. Today in our video we are going to discuss the key elements of total quality management. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Starting with the definition of total quality management. What does that mean? As we know, it's an approach to do business that may attempt to maximize the competitiveness of an organization. But how it can be done? Through a continual improvement of the quality of its products, services, people, processes, and environment. But also, the aim of our video today is to explain what are the key elements of a total quality management. Starting with the first one, which is strategically based. We know that total quality organizations have a strategic plan containing some important elements such as the vision, the mission, the objectives, and important activities that must be completed in order to accomplish our goals effectively and efficiently. So this strategic plan is designed to give the organization sustainable competitive advantage in the marketplace. And this competitive advantage may be also giving the organization to achieve a world-leading quality and a continual improvement. The customer focus. We know that the customer is a driver of any organization, and we do have internal and external customers. So here external customers may define the quality of the product or service being delivered, whereas the internal customers will be defining the quality of the people, of the processes, of the environments associated with the products or services. Obsession with quality. As we mentioned before, the internal and external customers define quality. So with quality defined, the organization must then become obsessed with meeting or exceeding this definition. That's mean all the personnel at all levels approach all aspects of the job from the perspective of how can we do this better. And this is very important for continually improving in our work. Scientific approach. Here, it's a very important part, especially when using the scientific approach in structuring work and in making decisions and solving problems related to our work. In this way, the hard data will be used in establishing benchmarks, for example, in monitoring performance and in making improvements. The long-term commitments. Usually, the organizations that implement the management innovations sometimes may fail in their initial attempt to adopt total quality approach. And this may happen because they look at total quality as just a management innovation rather than a whole new way of doing business that may require a new corporate culture. So in this way, we can say that the implementation of total quality management may need a long-term commitment to change, which is very necessary for success. Moving to teamwork. In traditionally managed organizations, the best competitive efforts are among departments within the organization. So here internal competition tends to use the energy that should be focused on always improving quality, which may give us more competitiveness. So here teamwork is becoming very crucial. The continual process improvement, knowing that products are developed and services delivered by people using processes within environment. So here we know that in order to continually improve the quality of that products or services, it's becoming necessary and a big necessity to continually improve our system. Education and training, which are very fundamental to TQM. They represent the best way to improve the people on a continual basis through education, training, so the people will be able to work better and to learn more how to be smart and how to work in a smarter way. Freedom through control. Involving and empowering employees, and we are going to see it later on, is very fundamental to total equality, because we should give the employees the room to make decisions. So the freedoms enjoyed in total equality are actually the results of well planned and well carried out control. So control such as scientific methodologies that may lead to freedom by empowering our employees in order to be able to solve problems within their scope of control. The unity of purpose. The unity of purpose may be very important in our work. All the organization must have a unity of purpose. The internal politics have no place in a total equality organization. We should have collaboration. Collaboration should be the norm. And we should add something here, that the unity of purpose has nothing to do with whether unions are needed or not. The employees should feel more involved and empowered. And the goal of total quality management is to enhance competitiveness, not to eliminate unions. The unity of purpose does not necessarily mean that labor and management will always agree on wages, benefits, and working conditions, but it does mean that all the employees should work all together toward achieving a common goal. Employee involvement and empowerment. Today, why involving employees? First, it will increase the likelihood of a good decision, a better plan, a more effective improvement. And second, it promotes ownership of decisions by involving the people who will have to implement them. Moreover, empowering them, that's mean giving the employees the rights to make a decision. But what kind of decision? To make decisions concerning the improvement of work processes within well-specified parameters. And finally, peak performance. We know that total quality allow every aspect of an organization to operate at peak level. All the personnel and the processes are operating at their best. So that's why we can say peak performance is very essential to organizations that may operate in a global environment where competition is intense, constant, and unforgiving. Thank you for watching my channel.